today's video. Today we are going to be playing Midwest. But it's the School Bus Simulator New York by Midwest Bus Company. Now I've done 2 videos of this game before on the channel. One was actually released like 4 minutes ago as of recording this. So I'll show you what it takes to become a Roblox bus driver. Before I begin, I will say you do have to join the group if you want to actually drive a bus. Which, you know, that's that. And there are Game Pass buses. So, like, I only have 3, and that's with the small buses. This is the mini bus I made the most recent video about. Both of which were just screen recordings. So this is the first time actually talking through it. Now, there are a decent amount of bus choices. However, my favorite is probably the 2020 Thomas EFX. So, go ahead and spawn that in. Now, there is a pretty long size process to starting the bus. Doing this for the first time, if you don't know what you're doing, it's harder than completing the doors library the first time when you don't know what you're doing. So first you want to click the handle and open these doors. Then you want to flip this switch to make it so the doors can now be controlled from the control panel. You want to click that so the empty bus is gone. Now whenever you turn off the bus, it will beep. This is the No Child Left Behind thing. You have to click that button to confirm that you basically have to, it just beeps and you have to go through all the seats. Look under, look through everything until you get back here. Then you click the button once you're done, walk back up, and you know that's that. Anyways, when you get in, you want to click. I'll turn up the volume so you can hear it better. You want to click M, then M again. All buses have the same startup, just some of the buttons are in different places, like the No Child Left Behind and the door off switch. There is a Bluebird flat nose that I tried, but I couldn't find the door lock switch. So here's some basic controls. E is shift up. Q is shift down. P is park and brake. Then to open the doors, it's B. Then your ambers are controlled by V. And this is how real bus works too. If your ambers are on and you open the doors, that's how you get stop sign to come out. So anyways, it is PM, so we have to do drop off. However, I'm not sure if we had time to do that. I'll try, definitely. L is the headlights, and of course there's a horn. It's a basic Roblox horn, but it works. It's a basic horn found all over Roblox. Name a game with it, Car Crushers 2. I can't think of the names of a lot of them, but I know Car Crushers 2 has it, and I know a lot of Roblox games have that horn, but it's fine. And yes, buses do have the same horn as cars. Like city buses might have like an air horn, but school buses all have car horns. That's a fact. They don't have air horns like trucks. Now most buses will have kind of a flashing beacon here. I don't know why this one doesn't, but it just doesn't. So, but I'm not sure exactly what button you hit to turn it on. But here are the controls. Some buses controls work, some don't. Some of them just say controls without the spacing. It's like really small up here. That doesn't work. But this one, on some buses, if it's like, it's some of the control buttons that show you the controls will work. Some won't. All the buses have the same controls, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's very simple to drive. I will say the steering is not very sensitive at all. It's like really hard to get to turn, and once you do, it's gonna keep turning and it won't stop turning. So that's why you might see me like drifting off. Like it just doesn't stop turning. And then you have to turn the other way, but it basically just, oh, I passed the middle school. all buses have, most buses have different turn signals. So anyways, I'm going to turn on passengers. This really doesn't do anything. I don't know why that's there. Either way, you can still pick up passengers with it on or off. I really don't know what that's supposed to do. Maybe it's like to make it so players can sit down in the seats or something. Oh wait, that's a do not enter. Yeah, in real life, the bus has to honk their horn twice when they're backing up. Fun fact. So anyways, yeah, it's a cab over, obviously. There are dog nose as well, but I think I prefer the cab overs, to be completely honest. I'd rather drive a cab over. Anyways, I don't think I'll have enough time to do the route. The kids don't disappear, so technically, let's just say their bus is really late. You can do it any time, really. But I don't think, I don't know if I should do it. Yeah, I'll probably try to fit it in. So we'll go to this middle school. There's a middle school, an elementary school, a youth center, and a high school. I don't know why the kids spawn on this side. I feel like that, I mean, I'm sure if I parked over there it wouldn't, but it's just kind of odd. You'd think they'd come from the school, but I don't know. Maybe they had to, maybe they're coming from PE and had to run 30 reps, or I don't know. Maybe they're in cross country. That'd also explain why it's, yeah, that actually makes sense. They'd run around here a couple times because they're in cross country, and then that takes longer. They stay after school, so the bus comes late. Okay, yeah. Okay, I just made it make sense. Yeah, so yeah, it's off duty, but I think I could still drop them off. There is a small chance that when I go to drop them off, it's going to think it's AM, so just more people keep getting on the bus. If that happens, I just have to respawn the bus. That's about all I can do. I'm going to turn on my high beams. Yeah, it's a cycle. On, high beams off, and it just keeps. Now, it doesn't tell you where the stops are. You kind of just have to stop and pull out your stop sign at random intersections, and sometimes they'll come on or off, sometimes they won't. I know of a few places. The kids will get off at any stop. It's just 3 kids will get off at any given stop. It's kind of a odd system. I'm not exactly sure where all the stops are yet. I just stop at places where I think there could be a stop and places I know there's a stop. But really, it's just a guessing game, really. The kids will get off anywhere. However, if you see like a bus stop on this, that's guaranteed to be a bus stop. But there are definitely other stops around. Usually 3 kids get off, but sometimes it could be 1 or 2. So that was 2 kids, and there's 3. It could be more, I'm pretty sure. But usually it's just 3. Yeah, it's really a guessing game on where you can find bus stops. It's kind of, it's unique to this game. I think it's pretty nice. Yeah, so here's a bus stop here. I know that this is a bus stop because I stopped here before. Did he just... okay, that was weird. He got off the bus and then got back on. That was... Okay, so now I'm going to stop at this stop. Go out on the main road because there's a bus stop on there. And then I'm going to pull back into the neighborhood to do even more stops. There are several neighborhoods. If I look at this map, you can't move around, but this map is actually pretty large. I just hit M to get away at the map. I mean, I'm not gonna check for kids left behind because, you know, there should still be big kids on this bus. There we go. This happened to me before in real life. I'm on the bus and then suddenly it just shuts off. However, that was mechanical issues, not driver error. So I'm just gonna pull off onto here. I don't know why there's a stop for the market center. Oh, it's probably this house. I don't know. Maybe their parents work here. They get off school around the time the parents go home, so they just walk over. I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. I didn't set up these stops. Okay, it seems they got off. There might have been no kids getting off. I don't know. I could have pulled up the wrong spot. I know there's a stop there. So either I just didn't pull up right, or there was less kids, or I just didn't notice and they got off faster. Let's go ahead and see if there's a stop here. Uh-oh. It thinks it's AM. So they're getting on the bus. Okay, so that means we're closer to AM. So in this case, I kind of just have to despawn the bus. And I'll show you a different bus. So this kind of gives me an excuse. So we'll do 1020. It teleports you to the bus when you spawn it. And we'll do an AM route with this one. So it's pretty much the same thing. Just each bus has some things at different spots. This used to be my favorite bus until I found out they had flat nose. Because when I first started playing, see the buttons at a different spot. The flat noses were Game Pass. And what sucks is that I bought the Game Pass and then they went free. So I wasted Robux. But, I don't know. It's still cool. Each bus kind of has a different starting sound. Especially the Minotaur, which is the tiny bus. It has like just like a car starting, like a doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. It really is just a little GMC, so it makes sense. I don't know why it's accelerating so slow. But yeah. I tried one of the Bluebirds. It was the Bluebird flat nose. I'm pretty sure I already said this. But I couldn't find the switch for the door control. I might try a Bluebird Vision. Also, it's AM time, so let's go ahead. I usually just do the middle school route. I remember when this game was newer. Like around the time it was made. Well, no, not around the time it was made, but like a few years ago. I had another YouTube channel that accidentally got deleted. Tragic story, I'll explain later. There is a chance I can get it back up, but if I do, I don't really have a reason to. If I did, I'd just download those videos and put them on this channel. And I'd probably just make that like a second channel, to be honest. Of course I messed that up. So, oh my gosh. Anyways, it's just simple. You drive a school bus. That's about it. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I told you there was a stop here. I know this is very illegal. I just cut across like 5 lanes. I mean, no, the stop doesn't count as a lane, but. The parking brake failed to park because I was kind of rolling as I hit it, so it didn't really stop in time. Oh, I kind of need to close that. That might be important. That might be just a little bit important. Okay. Let's go ahead and stop here. I really need to actually stop and then hit the parking brake button. That's something I need to work on, or else the parking brake doesn't go on. So yeah. Ah, school bus driving. Don't you love it? Okay, I gotta go to this stop. And then I'll turn around and go back that way. If, comment down below if you know what song that was. It's probably pretty easy to guess. I think at least. If this was in like June, it'd be really, really easy to guess. No, not June, but like July. Yeah, if this was like a few months ago, that would have been like the easiest one to guess. Anyways, let's just drive. Instead of turning around, I'm actually gonna go around here. I know there's a stop right here before the middle school, but I just gotta go around again. Oh wait, I thought there was a stop here. I don't think so, actually. If there is, I don't know why, because they could just walk. Yeah, there isn't. I'm just gonna turn around real quick. Yeah, I may have made a mistake in the route. Sorry, kids. You're gonna be a little late to school. Sorry. I might ruin your lawn here. How do you fit a car in that thin driveway? And what is that? Like, that is the weirdest driveway I've ever seen. The steering is so weird. It's realistic, sure, but it's just inconvenient. Anyways, wait, why did I have my turn signals as an intersection? No, bro, there's a road right there. Obviously, I needed my turn signals. Can I stop at the same stop twice? Yes, you can. Huh. That works. So, I know there's a stop by the cul-de-sac. It should be coming up, yeah, right here. I know this is a stop because we stopped here earlier. So probably just the stops down here, and then I'll head to the school. So I don't think there really are that many more stops. Yeah, I think it's just this one, and then we can just head to the school. Seriously, why aren't you just going here? That makes so much sense. Yeah, the different buses have different turn signals. Oh my gosh. Turn off! Turn off! Okay, there we go. Oh, do it. We'll take the scenic route, kids. Yeah. Oh, light turned green. That's convenient timing. And there's the school. Go ahead and get these kids to class. It feels so weird being a middle school student, driving a bus to a middle school. But if this is easy in the game and the simulators are harder than real life, then I could easily do. I'm kidding. That'd be dumb. Oh, also, I was talking about the beacon earlier. Yeah. Oh, that. So, is it J? I know these work because I've done it before. I just can't remember because it was like a year ago. Int lights? What is that? Oh, those lights. My kindergarten bus driver would turn those on when we had to be silent so she could speak. Yeah, I don't know how to get that to work. Maybe she's broken because this is a bus from 2013, but that's not that old. That'd be calling me old because this bus isn't a year older than me. So, if this 2013 bus is so old that it's falling apart, then me in 2012, that's calling me old. That's offensive. You're offending me by calling me old. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. Don't click off this video. Not crazy. Oh, I just turned off the embers. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh. Get off the bus. Get off the bus. You don't, kids, get off my property. It's not mine, it's the school's, but they don't know that. I mean, they do. It says Putnam County School. Shut up. Just shut up. Well, it's not the schools, it's the school districts. So are you gonna like get off the bus? What are you doing? You're wearing a Bluebird shirt in an international bus. That doesn't make any sense. If you could get off faster, that'd be well appreciated. Get off. Finally. My bus unloads faster than that, and it has like double the students. That's crazy. I hate this corner. I mean, it could be worse. It could definitely be worse. It could be a median. But still. This is the school bus parking. Usually you go and park at the depot, but sometimes you just park here. So, headlights off. Let me go ahead and wait. I don't know why the No Child Left Behind thing isn't working. I just click it just in case my audio is broken. That. If you can hear that, that's the storm radar. I heard there was going to be some storms today, so I guess that's what that is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh crap, the James River's flooding. That's great. Well, while I might be dying from flash floods, you can subscribe. Well, goodbye.